Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on Toronto.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so here are the West All-Stars, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Aldridge out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Harden, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's James after the Marc Gasol miss. The drive by James, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
One shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Personal foul, teams first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. On defense, the Raptors. It's a three-point game. Inside, here's Gasol, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Harris kicks to Bird. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But that was a nice job.
And the West All-Stars have possession after the rep against Harris. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kept alive. Yeah, off on the layup. And the West All-Stars have possession. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And he lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks again, Doris. It's stolen by Curry.
He picked it off and took it all the way for the finish.
LeBron kicks to Bird. LeBron is screen on Aldridge. And Kobe, here we go. Great angle we just saw, courtesy of Pia. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Durant's checked in for Thompson. And Lillard subbed in for James Harden. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Yao. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Bird, to the paint. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. Harris dishes to Bird. Toronto working the ball around now. Harris misses. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Cousins. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bird. Here's LeBron. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Lillard. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. And the shot's good. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get up and cheer on your game man.
A new group in now for the Raptors. O'Neal's checked in for Yao. Russell comes in for Bird. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for James. And it's Johnson in for Harris. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Down low. Nowitzki, the pass to Cousins. Rebound by the Raptors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Damian Lillard pulls it in.
That was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Shaq. Johnson down low, covered by Lillard. Clock at 6. Bryant drives in, and it falls over the rim and in. He has 6. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Lillard kicks to Nowitzki. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Johnson outside. Here's Bryant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Nowitzki, no good. Toronto trailing. Jordan kicks to Bryant. And here is Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Bryant, and stolen by Lillard. With 1 on the clock, shot is off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front, leading by just 2. We'll be... Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And here's Toronto, trailing by 2. They've got Harris. LeBron James is out there with Bird. Then it's Jordan, and it's Yao in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Free throw good, James. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's tied up with that one. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Harden on the wing. To the paint. Thompson dishes to Aldridge. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to Klay Thompson.
Here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And finished off by Yao.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Aldridge against Bird. Shot clock at 5. Duncan, the pass to Aldridge. Rebound by Yao.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's Harris off the drive. Yao kicks to Bird. Back to Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yao's got 8 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Harris against Paul. To the paint and stolen by Yao. And here's Bird for 3, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Paul. And Thompson kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. Duncan, a screen. To stop the run. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jordan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. James in the post. Working on Thompson. LeBron's shot is off. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Thompson kicks to Harden. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Harris. And stolen by Harris. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jordan. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Making some changes. Gasol comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Thompson. Now Duncan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and he gets the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get on up and cheer on your dance pad.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks again, Doris.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
O'Neal's check in for the Raptors. Russell comes in for Bird. The West also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Duncan. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Raptors with the lead. He lobs it up, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Durant in the corner. This one for three. Bryant with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Raptors leading by 4. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Unloads from 9, and Gasol sends it back. Durant dishes to Lillard. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Nowitzki kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Curry attacking. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
James cannot hit. Durant with some nice D. Releases. And the jumper is good. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Raptors lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.